Sweet, sweet, badass loot. And Troves offer something new to the Outriders universe. Targeted apocalypse gear, loot, farming. Each trove will individually offer a particular slot of gear. For example, one trove will focus on helmets, while another will offer only chest armor pieces. Completing a full run of the Trial of Tarya Gatar will reward you with tons of new and amazing items. But these trove areas give you an added opportunity to target and farm for specific Apocalypse variant gear to complete your set. Each location will challenge you in different ways. Some of them will surprise you with complete new enemy types since your last visit. Troves are always a high-risk affair, but high risk always comes with high rewards. Outriders Worldslayer.
What's up guys, it's Midsofting with another Outriders video. This time we are talking about the newly announced targeted loot in the endgame, which Outriders just posted on Twitter. If you haven't seen it already, it's basically showing off the endgame trials of Tarya Gatar and the fact that there are different areas for targeted loot. What this means is we're going to be able to go to a specific area in the endgame to get the piece of gear that we want. This is something that a lot of people asked for in the base version of the game for a long time, more specifically because it's so difficult to get certain pieces of loot because the loot pool is so big. I think that this is a good thing. Let me know what you think, but I think it's a very good thing because you're going to be able to say, hey, I'm a trickster and I have played for 9,000 hours and I still haven't gotten that helmet that everybody wants. And now you're going to be able to go to a certain area in the end game and only farm for helmets. So it's going to limit it to the few legendary helmets that you can get for your character in that area instead of having to sort through helmets, chest pieces, pants, and boots. You're only going to get helmets, which is amazing because now you only have a 1 out of 5 chance or however many legendary sets there are for each character at this point to get the piece that you're looking for. So basically it's going to significantly reduce the loot pool and therefore give you a way higher chance of getting the legendary piece that you're looking for. This is going to make it a lot easier to complete legendary armor sets. It's going to make it a lot easier to get each piece that you want, depending whatever it is. And honestly, it looks really cool. I think it's great. They also mentioned in the video that there are some bosses that you might have never seen before each time you play it. So I'm not sure if there's sort of like a roguelike element to it where maybe the bosses in each area swap out or change to something different, so you don't know what you're going to run into, so it's not the same thing every time. I personally think that would be really cool if it was sort of like the expeditions that we know now, except maybe bosses or enemies can be different in each room or something each time that you do it. That would keep the farming a little more fresh, so you're not shooting the same enemies every time. It would definitely keep it interesting for a lot longer. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole endgame system overall until I spend some time playing it, which we will find out soon. We're almost there. We're getting closer and closer to the end of June when this Worldslayer expansion is going to drop. But for now, this new announcement of targeted loot is very positive in my opinion. I think it's going to make looting and farming much easier and much less of a grind, which is fantastic because let's be honest, Outriders is an enormous grind, and getting your character geared up to the point that they are capable of completing anything at a high level is quite hard and takes a lot of time. So this should reduce the time needed farming for loot, and overall it should be a really good change, and I honestly hope that they add something like this to the regular expeditions for the base game. I'm not sure if all the loot is going to be in the expansion as well, or if like doing the trials in the new endgame is only going to give you the new loot that's coming out, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly share the news of the targeted loot about Outriders Worldslayer and my opinion on it very quickly, but that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoy information like this, if you enjoy Outriders, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a like. I would greatly appreciate it. I would really appreciate anyone who follows along. And check out my Twitch stream where I will be streaming Outriders Worldslayer when it drops at the end of June 2022. twitch.tv/midsofting. I hope you have a fantastic day. Mwah!